Hi, I'm Patsy Wallace from the Clinical Education Department. It's almost February, so it's almost Congress time again. Happy early Valentine's Day to everyone. Congress is set to occur on February 7th, 2017 in the Terrace Room. On the main agenda for that day will be, the reflection will be given by Deborah Hughes from 3 North, and our relationship-based care will be given by Joel Fletcher from Physical Therapy. On the main agenda, starting out in the morning, we'll of course have our normal Daisy Award recognition, as well as the Great Catch story by Jenny Bradford. Jenny will also be bringing another presentation about the Safety First, the Common Cause Analysis results. She'll be delivering that presentation, so it's very important for everyone to get that information. Patty Esmail will also be delivering a presentation on the ACLS and the PALS update. There have been some changes with regard to how to recertify for your ACLS and your PALS. So make sure you read the Congress minutes or get your update for your unit council chairperson, because there will be some changes already occurring with the ACLS and the PALS recertification process. Joanne will be delivering the results from the Indy NQI RN Satisfaction Survey that we had last October. So she'll be delivering those results from that survey last October. Then we'll be breaking out into our normal council sessions from 10 to 12. In the afternoon, we'll come back and have the presentations from each council, as well as general announcements will be delivered and the PCLC and NEOC report. From the councils, the council agendas are looking like this. The Clinical Informatics Council, they'll be discussing the update, they'll be delivering an update on the ongoing clinical informatics projects that they have going. The Nursing Research Council will be talking about magnet brainstorming, and they'll discuss the Journal Club presentations as well as the active presentations log. The Nursing Roles and Relationship-Based Care Council, they'll be discussing the Congress Greeter, the STAR Compassionate Care form. They're updating that form, I think, to combine it into one form, and how to increase the morale and the attitudes of the nurses. Patient Education Council, they're still working on the patient point presentation and the follow-up on the Tiger Education television channel. Policy Development Review Council, as always, they're looking at policies, and they've got a lot on their agenda. Some of the most important policies will be the indwelling catheter policies, the epidural policy. There's a new policy with regard to the LVAD program and the central venous catheter policy. They'll also have the annual updates on our regular policies. The Resuscitation Advisory Council, they'll be discussing the Code White and Code Blue information. Debbie Payton will be talking about the equipment tracking issues, and as well as the crash cart use and defibrillator use, the care and the maintenance policy for the defibrillators. The mock codes will also be reported out by Christy Sanders from our Education Department. The RN Recruitment Retention Council, they'll be discussing the recruitment dashboards, the Daisy Awards. They're working on an initiative to recognize our graduates in the organization. Many of you are in school. I applaud you, and we're looking at ways to recognize the new graduates. They'll also be working on the Nurses Week. That's coming up in May, so they'll be working on that celebration and what that looks like. The Safety Quality Council have updates. They have monthly updates on the Claudie-Clabsy team, the restraint team, the blood contamination information. They'll also be discussing the safety stories and the needle sticks that will come from employee health. Staff Education Council, they're still working on the RN orientation policy, and they're working on education surrounding shared governance and how we can better inform staff of what shared governance is about. And they'll be looking at the CBO tools. We can't wait to see you there. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call either Jackie Arnold or myself, and we'll be happy to help you. Happy Valentine's Day!